everybody? What's going on? How is everybody doing? My name is Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity trending topics. Oh my goodness, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do. And I want to say a special shout out to each and every Messi ganger, those who are returning. Thank you so much. And of course, don't forget to always like, comment, share. Okay? Let's get into some things, y'all. So there's this video that is making rounds, and I was just wondering what's not happening. All of a sudden, y'all want to be on HAMISA's good side. Like, tchkole, you've been talking the most ish about HAMISA Mobeto. How come all of a sudden you're out here saying that the boyfriend has the money? Isn't this the same Juma Lokole that was saying that HAMISA should be careful that if a Nigerian invests 50%, they will get 150% in return? Isn't this the same Juma Lokole? Anyway, Juma Lokole did an interview where he was basically being asked about Harmonize and HAMISA Mobeto. You all know that not too long ago, those two were seemingly a little bit close than they normally do. And of course, I told HAMISA that, girl, you don't want to hang out with this dude. First of all, he's very, very messy and he's not loyal to anyone, okay? Harmonize is not loyal to anyone, and of course, we saw everything that happened with Kajala. You know, every time they broke up, he'd be out here saying the most. But anyway, I knew that, of course, Harmonize was looking for little clout that he can get of course, HAMISA Mobeto. Let's listen to this interview where basically Juma Lokole was talking. You guys, hold on a minute. Oh my God, okay.
Sasa hivi namuona HAMISA eti yupo kule bana.
HAMISA yeye ni mtu ambaye hapendi maneno mengi. HAMISA alimuona, analijua yule anataka kitu gani. Anataka sasa ahame kwa Kajala, ahamie kwake yeye. Alikuwa anataka HAMISA aanze kupaniki, sio nini, waanze kuchambana, sio afanye nini, apite na upepo wa HAMISA kwa sababu HAMISA ana fan base kubwa. Umeona? Kwa hiyo HAMISA akumpa mwanya.
Kwa sababu jamaa anapenda sana makalio harmonize. Watu wakadhani basi anaweza akapita na HAMISA akadate naye.
HAMISA mwanaume wake ana pesa sana. Sio mjinga kiasi hiko. HAMISA kwa kapuku kama yule kashavuka. Hawezi. Yaani alikimbilia fuko la hela amuendekeze yeye. Never ever.
But anyway, it is what it is. To my Swahili listeners, or rather to people that sent me that interview and they were asking me to translate it, Juma Tchkole is basically saying that Harmonize wanted to use HAMISA because HAMISA and Kajala don't get along. You all remember them allegations that, of course, Kajala came up with and said that HAMISA was out here, you know, teaching her daughter bad behavior, and her daughter was at the time, of course, underage. And she even said that her daughter met Rayvanny under HAMISA's care, and she felt like HAMISA, you know, wanted not so good things about her daughter. And of course, they kind of, you know, went quiet. They were no longer friends. And of course, Harmonize right now was going in on HAMISA because you all know that Harmonize is going about anybody that will show him even tiniest attention and use them and say how he likes women with nyash, how he likes this. But being with HAMISA also is like, you know, getting back at Diamond Platinum, because, you know, this dude right here he's been going after almost everybody. Like, anybody that will show him attention, he will go with them. And also, you guys, I find it weird that he's now saying that HAMISA Mobeto's boyfriend have money, while the other day, this same very dude was saying that, of course, HAMISA Mobeto should be very, very careful because Nigerians, as if the guy is a Nigerian, honey, these people don't do research. I know I suck at doing research, but I feel like they're the worst. According to him, he's saying that, of course, Nigerians, if they invest, they want. It's not only in Nigeria, okay? And we should stop this thing of generalizing. Even a Tanzanian can scam you. Even a Kenyan can scam you. Okay? It's not only in Nigeria. And besides, I think Hamisa is that stupid to be scammed just like that. I'm just saying, countries are being scammed. So, I mean, it is what it is. She knows what she's getting herself into. She also talked about her Kajala and of course Harmonize in their situation, and this is what he has to say in regards to that.
Kumuona Juma yuko na Kajala na najiuliza inakuwaje? Aliwezaje kusamehe baada ya yote yale?
Mimi ni mtu msema ukweli siku zote na nasimama katika ukweli. Huwa Kajala namwambiaga ukweli, na ndio maana amenibatiza jina la Anko, kwa sababu uwaga ukinikuta nao naongea vitu very very serious sana. Nilimwambia unapoenda huko, huyo mimi namjua kwa sababu ameanzia kwetu. Kwa najua technique zake. Alianza na Jackie Wolper. Wolper atakenda kumsikia. Atakenda kumsikia kwa sababu ya upuuzi ambao anaufanya kwa wanawake. Kwa hiyo wewe unapoenda huko unaenda kujaribia. Mara ya kwanza amekudhalilisha, amekuchamba, amekupola clown ile, gym kakuacha utembee kwa miguu, akakucheka sana na kina Ichibaba. Kwa mara ya pili tena unajirudisha tena huko. Kwa hiyo kile kitu kiliniuzi sana kama mtu ambaye si mweredi. Umeelewa vizuri, kamwacha. Lakini
but Kajala is a grown-ass woman and she know what she was doing. Many people were a little bit in disagreement on when Kajala went back with Harmonize. I mean, even her herself, she was so embarrassed that they hid the fact that they were still together for quite, a couple of months before they just came out and they say that they were back together. Even though, from jump, people were saying that, of course, Harmonize was just out here using Kajala, and it was so obvious that Harmonize wanted to use Kajala to clear his name, because remember, for the longest, people thought that Harmonize wanted to eat the chicken and the egg at the same time. But when Kajala went back with Harmonize, it made Harmonize look a little bit innocent, you know what I'm saying, and a little bit likable in front of public eye, you know what I'm saying, because there's some brands who won't work with him because they feel like, his bad image. But now that, somebody that was done wrong had forgiven, and, they made it seem like it wasn't what it was, it made Kajala look bad. I feel like Kajala swapped her daughter's reputation with them 2 Range Rovers. I hope they're worth it, ma'am. Okay, reputation is forever. Cars at one point or a certain point will lose their value. I wish you could have gotten a property or something instead of being still in rentals and having 2 very expensive cars. For what? Anywho, it is what it is. It's a life, not my monkey, not my circus. All in all, I feel like Juma Lokole is a switch up dude. He will switch up on you 1 minute and pretend to be your friend and switch up on you. We've seen Juma Lokole do that so many times to Zari, so many times to Anashadona, so many times to Hamisa. So that's why I'm like, it doesn't matter what you're saying, Juma Lokole, right now. Hamisa Mobeto has been here with you, bashing her day in, day out. Why all of a sudden you're trying to say that Hamisa Mobeto's boyfriend has money, Hamisa Mobeto's this, Hamisa Mobeto's that? Nigga, bye. Keep it classy, stay Mrs. Human next time, bye-bye.